All right, beautiful people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Once again, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. This is Let's Talk TV. Yes, your one and only channel that gives you the back-to-back news and information on every activities where they happen for Biafra land. Please stay tuned and subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on your notification because that is the only way you can get notified whenever we drop our news. But one thing you're sure on this wonderful YouTube channel is only the updated news and information on things where they happen for Biafran land. Enjoy this wonderful news and make sure you share this news to your brothers and your sisters, your family members, your friends, both those in diaspora and those here. Share it to all Biafrans. Make them hear the kind information where Simon Èkpá don't drop. Great joy in Biafran land over this wonderful information. All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, welcome you once again to your one and only YouTube platform that gives you the updated news and information on all the matter where they happen for Biafran land as it is hot. Please subscribe to this channel and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you get notified whenever we drop our news. But one thing you're sure of getting here is only the quality news and information as the matter they be. Straight to the matter where I carry come for you. This news goes sweet our Biafrans all over the world. Now this type of news we don't one day here for this 2024. Biafrans celebrate as Bridgie unveils date to declare Biafran independence. Yes, now so the matter be. Celebration has taken over Biafran land as Simon Èkpá, the Prime Minister of Bridgie Biafran government in exile, has actually unveiled a particular date to declare Biafran independence. Okay, one thing you must also know is I know a date has actually been released. And you should know also how the Nigerian government, have been working tooth and nail to make sure, that this freedom does not come in place. They are doing everything possible. So there might actually be an issue with this date. It might not necessarily be that particular date. It might also be that date. But one thing I've loved Simon Èkpá in the way he has handled the issue of the Biafran struggle is the fact that he doesn't even care about whoever and whatever anybody thinks about him. He has made sure that there is no distraction in this Biafran struggle because, I was watching one of his broadcasts the other day and people were actually talking, discussing other issues that doesn't really matter. And when he came, he told them, in that live space on Twitter, one thing he said was, why are you people gossiping? This is gossip. You are gossiping. You are saying things, that is bringing distraction to the struggle. You shouldn't concentrate in this kind of thing. You should put your mind only in the things that will only bring freedom to the people as quickly as possible. So the Prime Minister of Biafran Republic government in the presence of Simon Èkpá, unveiling a date is because he is determined and willing to, give the Biafran independence to Biafrans all over the world. Like he will always say, the time has come and nothing is going to stop it. Also, our people need to come to an understanding and our people need to calm down, and work with Èkpá if truly you really value Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one, and also you really value this Biafran struggle. It's not about person. That is how I see it. It's not about personality. It's not about who is in charge. It's not about whether this person is working in line of what you believe or what you do not believe. It's about commitment. It's about, relentlessness. It's about what you are seeing, the positivity behind what you are seeing. Is about what is the effort. And honestly speaking, Simon Èkpá has actually encompassed these things. He has actually gathered these whole things together. And that is why it is as if everything is working smoothly for him. He took over just in less than 2 years. He has actually achieved a lot. Even what, some certain freedom fighters didn't achieve in a very long while. He has achieved a lot, and he is massively growing. And also, he is pulling weight both here in the country and also in diaspora. Baba, they pull weight, whether you believe it or not. A man that actually shook the whole Nigerian government, the military, and the security agencies, they para, because of this one person. And Simon Èkpá, being the kind of person he is, he has a military background. He was a soldier, in Finland that went to war. He knows the scope, he knows the pattern, of getting freedom. That is why it is working out easily and smoothly for him. I don't talk too much. Make I go straight, to the news. Make you hear am as Simon Èkpá declare this date, and also the particular date we in declare for Biafran freedom. The news in detail. Okay, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, Simon Èkpá, has announced the date for the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. The Finland-based lawyer and separatist Simon Èkpá disclosed in a statement on Monday that the Biafran Declaration Convention would kick off in October/November 2024 in Finland. According to him, Brigi inaugurated committees on Sunday towards a successful declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra in October/November. The Biafran government had its first cabinet meeting of the year 2024 yesterday, being Sunday. A committee for the convention was formed yesterday, Sunday, and the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra will happen in October/November 2023. It is official. That is the official date. We continue with the news. In Simon Èkpá's words, all road leads to Finland. Start your preparation for the second convention and be part of the history. The registration and accreditation link will be open, Simon Èkpá said. Earlier, Brigi had announced recruitment of Biafran liberation. In October last year, the Biafran Republic government in exile unveiled plan to host Igbos worldwide in a 3-day extraordinary conference in Finland to achieve the Biafran referendum. And that is that on them Simon Èkpá. You see say truly Simon Èkpá they pull weight. Pull strong weight 2023. Looking at the achievement of Simon Èkpá, in a short while. You agree with me that truly, apart above what everybody has said, truly, we believe strongly that Simon Èkpá is the true carrier of the mantle of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because just imagine that Simon Èkpá did not come out. What do you think would have been the fate of people of Biafra in Nigeria? What do you think would have been their fate? So many people would have given up the struggle. So many people would have given up hope. Living in Nigeria is not easy, I must say. Looking at how governments, people have come in, into government and sold their soul, and making sure that innocent people continue to suffer, especially, in Igbo territory. We thought that the whole thing would have ended in when Buhari left, but the current administration has shown, that they will do worse than the last administration. First of all, Jagaban took over, and the first attack was on Igbo people. Even till date, despite the whole attack, it has been coming left and right. Even till date, nobody has coughed, concerning those attacks on Igbos. That shows the level of marginalization. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying it, that Igbos are being marginalized, that his people were being killed, he wasn't saying it because of his hate, for Nigeria. He was saying it because this is reality. You people keep on saying that Igbo land has turned to a terrorist group. It's a lie. Go to the north and see the real terrorism. But the way these people have actually equipped themselves in Igbo land, as if they are prepared, for war. Honestly speaking, if not, the way that Simon Èkpá handled the issue of this whole Biafra struggle and fighting and defending his land, honestly speaking, the military would have destroyed a lot of things. They would have destroyed a lot of things. And that is just the reality. And you can't take it away, from him. He has done a lot. And his effort needs, to be awarded. And the best thing the people can do is to keep on working and keep on praying, for the immediate freedom of Biafrans from Nigeria. Now, so the matter be, now so the news why I carry come for you, today be Simon Èkpá don't declare date for Biafran independence. All you have to do is to share this news to our brothers and our sisters, both those living here and those in diaspora. May them know waiting they happen. May them know as it is hot for Biafran land. God bless you as you continue to share this news. Subscribe if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, and comment and also like this news.
For how many years now? And you keep asking yourself, what is pig milk? Pig milk is mineral. The same milk that the cows produce in Holland can be produced in the zoo. Tell me the country in the world aspiring to be a member of the UN Security Council where you move cattle from place to place. I'm asking you a simple question. Show me a country that aspires to be in the 21st century moving cattle from place to place. Telling me they're grazing. Which country is that? Please tell me. All of you don't have any shame. The Holland that you get your pig milk from, do they move cattle from Rotterdam to Amsterdam? I'm asking you a simple question. But they produce the pig milk that you're drinking every blessed day. Why can't Fulani produce pig milk in Sokoto? Why can't they produce carnation milk in Kanu? They have the cattle. Before the white man came, did you see any Fulani in your forest? All these people talking rubbish about movement of cattle and movement of... I'm asking you, before Britain came and handed over Nigeria to Fulani, ask your grandfathers, please, or your grandmothers. Ask them. All this nonsense we are hearing today in this so-called one, I want to tell you the dangers of one Nigeria. All this nonsense you're hearing today about one Nigeria, Fulani in our forest, Fulani in our village. Before the white man came, did you see Fulani moving their cattle all over the place? Did we not have meat to eat? They will answer these questions for you. Because sometimes in Africa, we don't reason very well. The way we reason is disjointed. It is disjointed. I can't understand for the life of me why, instead of them to waste all that money arming and equipping this Janjaweed army in Hetiala to come and conquer you and I, why don't they open a milk factory somewhere in the north and bring the milk down south? I'm sure Southerners will buy it. After all, pig milk comes all the way from Holland. Pig milk all the way from Holland. Now you understand it. Because of the way you people reason. Why can't you produce? Is it difficult to produce milk? The same milk that comes out naturally from the udder of the cow. Why can't you put it, can it somewhere, pasteurize it, and send it to people to eat, to drink, or to do whatever with? All over the world, that is what is happening.